It has truly been a long time since I've talked about or simply heard of this game. I used to play it so much the past few years because I love medieval action projects, and I'm still happily surprised it has a massive population of players. And with this exciting mod coming up, I think it would give new life to the game and the overall genre. This is Mordhau Survival RPG, and this massive mod completely changes the game and puts you in an open world where you have to work your way up the ladder, starting as a peasant where you can build your house, fight other villagers, bandits and such, and even fight other players, basically like a new open world survival game. So let's get into it right away. It sounds pretty exciting. Mordhau Survival RPG is a large game mode and map mod in which you have persistent progress between logins. You will start no better than a peasant, but you are able to work your way up in the world by either becoming an unbeatable duelist, an opportunistic raider, a master craftsman, a scheming trader, or even just a simple hunter in the woods and live your very own life. For just a Mordhau mod, this already sounds pretty ambitious. Your objective in the game mode is open-ended, and there are a number of gameplay systems that you have at your disposal that should help aid you in your goals, which can be, for example, an in-depth crafting system, an honorable and dishonorable PvP system where you can fight other players, roaming around in the open world and doing their thing. There's also bandit hunting PvE contracts, dynamic flora and fauna spawning, and an expansive armor and equipment system with special bonuses, all to offer something worthwhile and to expand from the simple Mordhau formula. What has me most interested is the massive building system where you can literally build your own house that the way you want. Also add decorations and put your loot in there, basically like survival games. But you can also send invites to other players to join your guild so they can live in your house too. Both the base building system and guilds are linked together, and once a guild is formed, the lords of that guild are able to begin construction of a home for their guild members. The guild members must pay weekly to keep their structures, and as the updates come, there will be more and more functional aspects to your bases that can be built. For now, you are able to place a myriad of props, workbenches, NPC spawners to access your warehouse, and armor customization. The open world base building system again is tied to your guild and allows your guild to construct a house or a town or even a full-on castle and decorate it with a free-form placement system. The resource transportation system will allow you to spawn drivable carts which can be stocked at specific locations with items and then drive them to distant villages or cities to turn in for a profit. These will be raidable by other players, so you'll definitely need to guard your caravans. There's also going to be a ton of mineshafts to explore, and there are a handful of these, all with different layouts and contents. A mineshaft, for example, could contain ores, bandits, ogres, lootable chests, and a number of other surprises warranting their expedition, the game's mod description says. This mod will also include completely different locations to explore, including deserts, forests, caves, castles, villages, and more. Overall, this sounds like a really cool mod that, if you like medieval open worlds, you should definitely check out when it will release. There's no release date for now, but it said it is in 2022, but since there are 3 developers, it might be delayed, and it will be included if you have Mordhau on Steam. But again, this is only 3 developers, so a delay could happen. For more on this mod, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe.